Freedom fighters, I'm back with another one. The NRA has an urgent message to share with you. So I got this letter in the mail, and I figure it was too important, and I had to let you guys hear about it and share it with you. So let's get right into it. Dear friend of freedom, unless you fight back starting right now, you'll soon face the real threat of having your guns confiscated along with your right to self-defense. Well, they already do that. No, I'm not talking about run-of-the-mill gun control. I'm talking about an actual ban on firearms you currently own, government confiscation of those firearms, and facing actual jail time if you fail to comply. The truth is, in my more than 40 years at the NRA, I never thought I'd have to write this letter. And I'm 100% sure the anti-gun media will get their hands on a copy of this letter, pull a few quotes out of context, and accuse me of fear-mongering. But I will not be silenced. The stakes are simply too high. For the first time in American history, a powerful gang of federal and state gun-ban politicians, unelected bureaucrats, elitist billionaires, and media propagandists are openly calling for your guns to be rounded up by force. For the first time in history, though, I'm pretty sure that's happened before, and I'm pretty sure that's what started the country. And make no mistake, if we as free citizens let down our guard for one moment, it'll only be a matter of time before we lose our guns and our freedoms forever. That's why gun owners like you need to join the NRA right now. The NRA is the only organization that can stop gun confiscation. Oh, here we go. So here's the sales pitch. Only the NRA has spent decades building an army of grassroots activists to defend your freedom without apology or compromise in every corner of America. Without apology or compromise. You guys apologize, every time something happens, and you guys compromise, all the time. You were compromising with red flag laws and background checks, and just the other day, Jared from Guns and Gadgets, which I'm not terribly fond of, but, he does keep you up with the news and stuff like that. He did a report that the NRA stopped constitutional carry in North Carolina because they wanted to add a training clause to it. So basically, you don't get to have your rights, if you don't get training. And I wonder who instructors they're going to be, pushing for you to use, or what ranges, They wouldn't be like NRA only approved ranges and NRA instructors, would they? No, of course not. On and on and on, and then it's normally $100. You have a limited time offer of $75. Then you get an extra $24.95 value of an NRA Desert Storm tactical backpack. Sincerely, Wayne LaPierre, Vice President. Yeah, we've known for a while, this organization, has totally fallen to the wayside. Wayne LaPierre, it's pretty much a joke. We went from my cold dead hands to send me $75. And your subscription fee is the only thing that can stop gun confiscation. Right, like that's what our founding fathers did, right? They sent in subscription fees. And they didn't vote either, did they? No, they didn't vote for their freedom. But that's the other thing they'll always tell you to do. Vote harder next time. That'll show them. Yeah, but then, and then this letter, man, came in an envelope with bright, bold letters on the front, notice of gun confiscation. So I was like, oh, great. I'm sure the neighbors, saw that. It was sitting on my porch for a while. And I mean, the mailman was probably looking at it sideways, but that probably explains all the heavy packages he's mailing my way. I mean, he's probably had a couple of them in there, so he's probably sending them all over the place. But, and I'm just like, absolute clown organization. I'm going to pin this to my wall, just as a reminder never to, join this crap again. And see, I'm not even a member. I used to be a long time ago. And like I say, we've long known NRA's gone by the wayside. So, yeah, I mean, I can't even remember now. It's been like 5 or 6 years since I've been a member. But they still send me this stuff every once in a while. And you can look this up online because I looked this up at first. And I saw other people were talking about it. And they've been sending these out for a while. And it's just like a copy-paste message that they send out to everybody. But here I am for a second thinking like, oh man, the war is actually kicking off. I'm not going to lie, I got like a semi-chub. I'm like, hey, here we go. And the NRA's actually leading the way here. Like, this is their Paul Revere moment. They're like, the British are coming, the British are coming. I'm thinking this letter is going to say, you're the modern day Minuteman. Militiamen. Keep your kit by the door. Keep your tools oiled. Keep your tools clean. Get ready. But no, it's send $75 for the subscription, and only the NRA can keep you from, your gun confiscations, and only the NRA can keep your freedoms. It's an absolute joke. But anyway, like I always say, man, we are on our own out here. No one's coming to save us. Only God can save you. So get right with God. Freedom Fighters out.